Hey, what's up everyone? Sam here, and today we've got another light-hearted list as I'll be taking a look at some of the worst fake brands. You know the type of stuff I'm on about. There are a lot of companies out there that will quite literally copy a very popular brand's product or name and basically produce counterfeit goods. Some do a really good job, like there are a lot of fake iPhones out there that are pretty damn decent to be fair, but still it's illegal. And then you get the ones that are just ridiculously rubbish. So we'll be looking at some of the funny and bad ones today. So without further ado, let's get cracking. Alright, so I'll kick off the list with a fake McDonald's, except it's not McDonald's. Did you know about McDonald's? So essentially they just added another Mc, and to the logo they literally just added another little arch there. McDonald. You can't even say that without tripping over, you know, your own words. Looking at the actual shop itself, I can't imagine they'll be doing a lot of business since it seems pretty run down and dead. So, and sticking to the fast food, we got a fake KFC. So on one side we got the real, genuine KFC, and then you have the rip-off KFC. Unfortunately, I can't read the writing, but the image. You know what? That's not a bad fake. If it's quite a good parody. It's almost like a parody rather than a fake. It just took some old lady and just, you know. I actually quite like their KFC logo better than the original. Do you know what I mean? She looks more welcoming. She looks more like she will cook better chicken than the Colonel. That's my opinion. Oh yes, the kitchen towels made by Google. If you didn't know this, Google has now expanded their empire. You know, as we all know, they're a massive technology company. Obviously they have Google, YouTube, they've now released phones, they've got frickin', you know, they're even working on a car, I believe, or some sort of type of car. They've got into a lot of things. But kitchen towels is one market they haven't yet tapped into until now. Why would you rip off a brand name for kitchen towels? Especially a brand name like Google. It's got literally nothing to do with kitchen towels. Oh yeah, the Like. I'm sure you all heard of Like. And that's probably the poorest attempt of you know, the Nike tick I've ever seen. Is it me, or does that just look like a sperm? I mean, it does, doesn't it? It just looks like a sperm. It looks like a bit of ink dropped in the manufacturing line and kind of smudged across the product. It doesn't look like it should be there. It looks like an accident. It doesn't. It's so poorly made. Oh, we got another McDonald's, except this is McDuck. They even added like a beak of a duck. McDuck. Oh god, it's so shabby. And I like how they added all those stars, you know. You got Michelin stars. This one's got what, 3, 6, 9 stars. Bloody hell, that's gotta say is quality product in there. It's got 9 stars on the front. Oh, we got another Nike one, but this time it's Hike. And you know what? The tick is a bit better, but I love how they actually put a little mountain inside the tick just to, you know, give it a bit of reference to the name. You hike up a mountain, they put a little tip in it. That's actually quite smart. I give them that. That's not bad. That's pretty... At quick glance, this product actually does look like the PSP. Just at quick glance, but then at closer inspection, you realize it's the pop station, you know? Obviously, the pop station. We all know the pop station. I bet a lot of games are compatible with this device. Value pack. That's what you want to see from, you know, any electronic items, you know. You want to see value pack written on the product, don't you? And how much is it? $17.99. Now, I don't know what currency that is, but I can't imagine $17.99 being very expensive in any country. So, KFG. Holy shit. Look at the guy on the picture. He looks angry. That is not a welcoming face, is it? KFG. What does G stand for? Gangster? I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god, Kentucky Fried Gangster. Like, that guy just looks too angry to be selling chicken. But again, you don't actually know if they're selling chicken because the C in KFC usually stands for chicken. I don't know what the G here stands for. What is it? Kentucky Fried Gorilla? Kentucky Fried Goose. Now I'm going to say gorilla just because it's probably that ridiculous. We're going to have some Kentucky Fried Gorilla for dinner tonight. Looking at that guy, he could probably wrestle a gorilla and probably kill it with his bare hands. Oh dear, let's move on. Master Beef! What? Why? Why are you faking MasterCard for a little shitty food place? What is it, a butcher's maybe? Yeah, it's a butcher's. What the fuck are you... Why? What use is MasterCard to... What value is MasterCard adding to your business right there? If you're a butcher's, what exactly is copying or ripping off the Master logo? MasterCard logo gonna add value. Will that actually make people think, oh yeah, please, I'm gonna have some Master beef. It's gotta be good. It resembles MasterCard. Ball Star Classics. Oh god. Ball Star Classics. You would have to pay someone a lot of money, you know, to wear Ball Star Classics. Just imagine anyone, I mean, they look, from afar, no one would notice, let's be honest. But if anyone has a closer inspection on your shoes, they're going to be in for a surprise. They're like, are you actually wearing Ball Star Classics? Oh yeah, the iPhone 8, that looks legit. iPhone 8, again. Who are you fooling? Who is actually going to believe that? I'm sorry, not even a 3-year-old will believe that's the iPhone 8. I mean, and it's a calculator, for fuck's sake. What am I even talking? It's a calculator. Let's be honest. It doesn't even make a call. Arm and hatchet. That's pretty good. I actually quite like that. Instead of arm and hammer, and you know the logo of a hammer, you've got a little hatchet in there. They've done a pretty good job at ripping off Arm and Hammer there. I give them that. The standard of purity. The standard of plagiarism, more like. Alright, I have no clue what's going on here. You know, you could tell whoever made this ripoff is clearly just trying to sell to, like, Americans. And they think, what do Americans like? Oh, they like Harry Potter. Harry Potter's very popular. We're gonna add Harry Potter on there. They also like Sonic the Hedgehog, you know, very popular cartoon, or, well, game character even. And then, who else do Americans like? Obama, of course! Let's add the president's name in there! Well, the ex-president now, but just, it literally makes no sense. What? Who? Okay, is that hedgehog meant to be called Obama? Why the fuck is Harry Potter written on it? I know you guys are quite into your politics, but I think that's taking it a bit far, isn't it? Michael Soft. That's pretty good, Michael. Come on, that's pretty good. Let's give him that. Michael Soft. I give him that. Bimbos is... you kind of ruined it there. That's pretty shitty. You could have figured something better out than Bimbos. I mean... Alright, we've got some sun care here. Oh yes, and just to, you know, make the product that much more intriguing and that much more, you know, likely to be purchased by potential customers, you got to add the little Windows Explorer icon on there. Because why not, you know? Again, what the fuck has Windows Explorer got to do with sun care? Who within that company thought, you know what's a good idea? Let's get a random logo from something completely unrelated and slap it on our product. Why? I mean, if anyone has a game child who's an adult, I would be seriously worried. They'll probably be a child predator. That just doesn't sound right. Playing on the game child. And that screen is just tragic. I mean, this is old technology. The Game Boy, the original Game Boy, is old technology. I remember having one when I was literally like 4 years old. Surely with today's technology, with parts and things like that being so cheap, couldn't they have made it better than the original? Do you know what I mean? Is it really that hard to make it better than the original? That screen just does not look like you could possibly play a game on it. And it's missing a button. I'm pretty sure there were 2 buttons on the original Game Boy. Oh, Special Man. Alright, they actually ripped off Superman quite well. The actual action figure looks pretty authentic. I mean, couldn't probably tell the difference. That looks pretty legit. But you ruined it with Special Man. I mean, if you're going to rip it off that badly, why don't you just call it Superman? You're already in for a lawsuit. Do you know what I mean? Just you might as well just call it Superman. Like, is it really worth it? Do you know? Oh shit. This is again, why? I'm assuming this is in China, but why do the Chinese believe Americans are obsessed with Obama? I don't even know if that's offensive. That could be classed almost as racist. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's borderline racist. That is, like, Obama fried chicken. Tuna. To be fair, they had a bit of imagination in that one. Puma, you know, you got the Puma jumping over. Tuna, you have a little tuna jumping over. Doesn't really have the same impact as the original brand, but tuna's alright, you know, it's not bad. I guess it's kind of a cool animal. And that is it. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I had a real laugh looking at these. If you want more of these kind of light-hearted list type videos, do let me know in the comments below and give me some ideas, you know, what kind of stuff you'd like me to essentially react to, I guess. But anyway guys, once again, thank you for watching, and until next time, feed your mind.